I'm John McCarthy, supervising producer for the Lawyers.com channel. We're here in Chicago for the annual meeting of the American Bar Association, and I've caught up with Joan Burda, a Lakewood, Ohio attorney who has great experience in estate planning and focuses in LGBT issues. Joan, welcome to Lawyers.com.
Thank you, John. Glad to be here.
My wife and I have an estate plan. An essential tenet of that is that if one of us dies, all our assets will flow to the surviving spouse. How is a same-sex couple different in that way?
A same-sex couple can use a will to provide for each other to inherit from them from within the couple. If they don't have a will, unlike a heterosexual married couple, they would not inherit anything from each other. So a will is absolutely essential for them. And having a will can be used in conjunction with a living trust. And that allows them to further protect their assets from an attack from outside.
And this gets around the very confusing landscape that exists now with same-sex couples and marriage?
It can, because most same-sex couples live in states where they cannot get married. And even if they've married in a recognition state like Massachusetts, and they live in Ohio, that marriage is not recognized. And they get no marriage protections, either on the federal or the state level. Okay. So the estate plan is important.
What about children?
Couples who that have children need to have an estate plan to protect the non-legally recognized parents' rights to continue raising those children. If the biological parent should die and there is no provision, then somebody else, strangers may come in. That child may be placed in foster care. And they want to avoid that through a guardianship and provisions within their will and their estate plan.
Okay. So when does a gay couple, when do they go to an attorney, and what kind of attorney should they go to?
When the couple has engaged or committed themselves to each other in a relationship, they need to talk to a lawyer. If they're planning to get married, I strongly advise them to talk to the lawyer before the marriage. And finding one through Lawyers.com is one opportunity for them. They need a lawyer who is well-versed in LGBT issues, whether straight or gay, and someone they're comfortable with.
Great. Okay. Thank you, Joan.
You're welcome, John.
I'm John McCarthy in Chicago for the Lawyers.com channel.